And it's time for this. And first today we're going to the Scottish borders, to Hoyk, and it's Billy Christie who's on the line to us. Morning, Billy.
Good morning, Ken.
Are you well?
Very well, thank you.
Pleased to hear it. What are you doing today? Working?
Working tonight.
All right. What time does that start?
6 o'clock.
Oh, right. And how long's it going for?
12 hours.
What? 6 to 6? Oh, God. So
Yep.
are you, have you just woken up, or are you just about to go to bed?
No, I'll probably have another couple of hours in a wee while. But
Oh, right.
at the moment,
How many days of that 12-hour shift do you have to do?
you do 3 on, 3 off.
Okay, not too bad.
It's not too bad.
No, okay. And you don't mind working nights?
No, doesn't bother me, Ken.
Good, that's the way. What about family? You've got a family?
Yes, I've got 3 daughters.
Okay.
Yep.
Ranging in ages?
For 38 to 26.
And it's always difficult to remember when they get a wee bit older, isn't it? Yeah, and you don't want to remember yourself just how old they are. No, I get it. Right, the music you like, what's that?
Love Whitney Houston. Love Sam Cooke. Like all the indie stuff from the early 80s.
All right.
Jesus, Mary Chain, that sort of stuff.
Oh, good.
And absolutely adore Northern Soul.
All right, well, I'm with you on that. Fantastic. Okay, Billy, let's have a look at the bonuses. The long and the short and the tall, or something beginning with X, E-X, that is spelt here. So the long and the short and the tall, or something beginning with X, E-X.
We'll go for the long, short and the tall, please.
Okay, the long and the short and the tall. These are your bonuses today. What vast score do you think we might make today?
I don't want to predict anything, Ken. I'll just take it as it comes.
Okay, let's leave it at that. Well said. Okay, Billy, best of luck to you, and here they come. In 1973, Killing Me Softly with His Song was a top 10 hit for Roberta who?
Flack.
Roberta Flack, 3 points, yes. Which 1980 top 5 song by Peter Gabriel features Kate Bush singing Je Sans Frontières on backing vocals?
Don't Give Up.
It's not that one, I'm afraid. No, it's Games Without Frontiers. Games Without Frontiers. Bonus question. The long and the short and the tall. From 1998, you're about to hear Take the Long Way Home. It was the 5th top 20 hit for this group. Can you name them?
I got it sleeping rough on the streets in the rain. I got it learning to share my people's pain. I got it making flowers grow in hearts of stars.
Take the Long Way Home. Who are they?
Sounded like Faithless.
It is Faithless. That's who it was. 6 points. Lovely. Which band was in the top 10 20 years ago this week with Madame Helga?
I've got absolutely no idea.
All right. It was Stereophonics, in fact.
Right.
Complete the title of this 1995 top 10 song by Bon Jovi. Someday I'll be... Someday I'll be...
Oh, God. No, if it coming home?
No, it's not that. It's Someday I'll Be Saturday Night. Strangely. Right. Bonus question. The long and the short and the tall. You're about to hear the last top 40 hit recorded by this group in its own right. Can you please name the group? Their last top 40 hit in their own right. Who are they?
Nope. No got a clue.
Okay, it's Lightning Seeds. Lightning Seeds. And, of course, they went on to release a number of versions of Three Lions, but with Baddiel and Skinner.
Right.
All Fall Down is the title of the 1985 chart debut by which family group? All Fall Down.
Because?
No, it's Five Star.
God's sake.
In which year did these three songs all reach number one? Good Night Girl by Wet Wet Wet, Ebenezer Good by The Shaman, and Would I Lie to You by Charles and Eddie. Which year?
1990?
You're 2 years out, I'm afraid. 92. Here comes a bonus question. The long and the short and the tall. In a run of 7 consecutive top 10 hits, this was the 3rd for this singer. What's his name, please?
Long, tall glasses with one to hear. And somebody grabbed me and threw me out of my chair. They said, before you can eat, you gotta dance like Fred Astaire. Who, me? What?
I picked the wrong bonus round.
Okay, right. I'll tell you what, I'll come back to that answer in just a second or two. But first, your last question, if you pardon that sort of confusion. The French group The Peppers reached the top 10 in 1974 with which instrumental hit? The
Pepperbox?
Pepperbox, yes. What I want to get. Well done. Pepperbox, yeah. Where did that come from?
God knows.
Well, I'm glad we found it. So 12 points is your final score there, okay, Billy?
Shocking.
Not your most massive score, but, you know, it could win, could easily win. We've had that before. And we'll find out in a little while, because next we're going to be speaking to Ryan Terrell. But first of all, there's this.
Popmaster lives on.
To play, email your top 3 pop passions to Popmaster at greatesthitsradio.co.uk.
So it's Ryan Terrell this time from Suffolk. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning, Ken. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you today?
I'm very well. Very well indeed. Thank you very much for asking.
Is it work today or not?
Yeah. Working from home today. Predominantly work from home at the moment, ever since COVID. But when I do go in, I go into Gatwick, is where I'm based in the office.
All right. It's a bit of a stretch from Suffolk to Gatwick, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it's a 6-hour round trip. So I try not to go as much as I can.
That's why you work from home. Good. And the kind of work you do is what?
So I work for Nespresso, the coffee company, in physical logistics. So basically look after the stock levels, and if we say we've got no stock, my job is to make sure it is in stock. Otherwise, find out why.
Otherwise, people go without their coffee. Yes, right.
That's it, yeah. We can't have people go without their coffee.
Oh, no. What about the rest of the time? What are your hobbies?
I'm a big Spurs fan for my sins. Not doing too well at the moment. But I also have a young daughter who's just turned 2. So I spend lots of time with her and my fiancée. And I've also recently taken up jogging. I did the Couch to 5K, which completed successfully. I'm now just trying to gradually get further and further each time I start to run.
All right. Oh, good. Well, you're doing well. You're as fit as a flea by the sound of things. Well done. Right. Okay. Let's look at the bonuses. Something beginning with X, EX, or Marks and Spencer. Something beginning with EX or Marks and Spencer.
I've got to go for Marks and Spencer.
Right, okay, let's see what that offers us. Marks and Spencer. 12 points is the target today. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we can get then. Wish you the best of luck, Ryan, and here they come. Tusk is the title of both a top 10 single and number 1 album in the late 70s for which group?
Sorry, repeat that first bit, sorry?
Tusk, T-U-S-K. Top 10 single, number 1 album in the late 70s.
No idea.
No, okay, it's Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, cool. Of course it is.
Ronan Keating and Lulu had a top 5 duet in 2002 with their version of which Bob Seger song?
Up Where We Belong?
It's not that one. No, it's up. It's We've Got Tonight. We've Got Tonight.
Oh, okay.
Here's a bonus question. Marks and Spencer. You're about to hear David McWilliams, his original version of The Days of Pearly Spencer from 1967. But can you tell me who had a top 5 hit with this song in 1992?
The days of Pearly Spencer. The race is almost run.
Who had a hit with that song in 92?
Was it Mark Almond?
It was Mark Almond, yes, 6 points. Which American vocal group had hits in the 90s called Motown Philly, I'll Make Love to You, and 4 Seasons of Loneliness?
Was it Boys to Men?
Boys to Men, it was. In which year did these 3 songs all reach the top 10? Requiem by London Boys, Miss You Like Crazy by Natalie Cole, and I Want It All by Queen.
Oh, I'll go in 1980.
No, it's a bit later. 89, in fact. 1989.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, bonus question now, Marks and Spencer. Please name this singer from her only top 20 record. It charted in 1985.
St. Mark was a frail but passionate creature. Ebony hair and eyes, deep blue green. The bell of St. Mark were clothes that belonged to his father.
Who's that, please?
Ooh, no idea, Ken.
No? Okay.
No.
Sheila E. with The Bell of St. Mark. Released in 1978, what is the one-word title of the only top 40 single by Jackson Browne? One word. Jackson Browne's only.
Let's go Tonight.
No, sorry, it's Stay. Stay.
Okay.
In 1990, which group appeared alongside Robert Palmer on the top 10 hit I'll Be Your Baby Tonight?
Was it UB40?
UB40. It was. Bonus question, Marks and Spencer. I'm going to play you the last of 4 top 10 hits from the 60s by the Spencer Davis Group, but can you give me the full name of the rock band that took the song back into the charts in 1970? Who took that song back into the charts in 1970? I need the full name, please.
Mums and Papas.
No, afraid not. It was the Chicago Transit Authority, later known as Chicago, simply as Chicago, because
of course, yes.
they had threats of legal action from the actual Chicago Transit Authority, believe it or not. Anyway, bad luck on that. Here's your final question. In 1980, the Piranhas reached the top 10 with a song called Tom What?
Cat.
Tom what, sorry?
Cat.
No, bad luck. Tom Hark, H-A-R-K. Tom Hark it was. So there you are, Ryan. Your final score is, you'll be delighted to hear, 12 points. So you're both on 12, which means it's a tie break. So hello again, Billy. You still there?
Yes, still here, Ken.
All right. Well, we're going to go through a tie break, so I'll be asking each of you a question, and the first out of a pair to get one wrong has to slip away from the competition, I'm afraid. All right. So for you, Billy, this is your first one. A 1975 top 5 hit for Mike Oldfield, On Horseback. It was a double A-side. What was the title of the other track?
Dolce Jubilo?
That's right, yes. For you, Ryan, in 1979, which band made the top 10 with The Diary of Horace Wimp?
No idea.
Oh,
no idea.
Bad luck. It was the Electric Light Orchestra, ELO. Well, that was a very short tie break, but Billy has prevailed. So, Ryan, it's very bad luck, I'm afraid, but you have to drop out at this stage. However,
Billy.
Well, that's kind of you. You don't go away empty-handed. You have a 1-year-out T-shirt, all right?
Lovely.
Excellent. And, of course, 30 seconds of airtime to do any shouting out you want to do. On you go.
Sure, yeah, just a shout out to my fiancée Becca, my son Jake, my 2-year-old daughter Elodie, mum and dad Terry and Doreen, brothers Darren, Sam, sister Danielle, and their partners Sammy and John, all my Nespresso colleagues, Kate, Cullen, Paul, Jeanette, Andy, and especially Team Wrap Up, and anyone else who knows. Oh, so also the Coxes. I can't forget my in-laws, the Coxes, of course. They're all listed today. And it's also now it's time for Darren and Sam to get on the radio and try your best.
That's it. You tell them. You tell them to do it. Well done. Great to talk to you, Ryan. Thank you so much for being on.
No worries. Thanks, Ken.
Cheers,
Good luck. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye. There he is. Ryan Terrell. So Billy Christie is through to 3 and 10. Are you ready, Billy?
As ready as I'm ever going to be, Ken.
Okay, well, let's do it. 10 seconds for you to win your smart speaker if you get them all. So today, please, the titles of 3 UK single chart hits for
3 and 10.
Aretha Franklin.
Respect. Pink Cadillac.
No.
Blah, 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 blah. No. Wrong, Ken.
Oh, bad luck. Yeah, you got Respect. Pink Cadillac was not one of hers. That was Natalie Cole, I think, if I'm correct in saying that. Others are things like Sisters Are Doing It For Themselves with Eurythmics. Could have had that. Freeway of Love, Everyday People, and a total of 29. 29 on the list. Never mind for you.
Never mind.
Billy, it's going to be a very, very nice indeed Popmaster board game, okay?
Perfect.
Right, it's on its way. And if you want to, 30 seconds of airtime. On you go.
Okay, to my partner Carol, my daughters Donna, Hazel and Rachel, my grandkids Jack, Ollie, Aaron, Jacob and Lucy, my brother Bill, my brother Jamie, my sister Linda, my nieces Paula and Louise, Gary and Lizzie Young, and anybody else, the boys at work and anybody else that knows me.
Got it. Lovely stuff. Billy, a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you for being on.
Thank you very much, Ken. All the best. I'll see
Best to
soon.
you. Thanks then. There he goes. That's Billy Christie. You could be on tomorrow. Popmaster at greatesthitsradio.co.uk.